Hello again, and welcome to this video. Today we want to attach our camera to the car. I have a car here and a camera here. You might think you attach your camera to your car in the outliner by dragging and dropping it. Let me show you why you shouldn't do that. I'll turn on the debug. See that line in the center? That's the actor, detecting the ground and sticking to it. So, in this blueprint, first, the actor detects the ground and sticks to it, and then the wheels do the same. If the middle of your car goes on some obstacle, or your terrain is just rough and rocky, although it doesn't show in the results, the actor jumps up and down. When your camera is attached to the actor, it will jump up and down with the actor, and that's not what you want, at all. To prevent this, we need to attach our camera to the inner components of the blueprint. You cannot do that when you attach your camera to the car, here in the World Outliner, because it does not give us an option to specify the component name. We have to attach the camera to the car in the sequencer. To do so, open your sequence. Add the camera and the car to the sequencer. Click on this plus icon, hover on Attach, and select your car. Did you notice the camera jumped somewhere else? That's because the transform of the camera was in world space, but after attaching, it'll be relative to the parent. I'll undo it. To prevent this relocation, there is an option to recalculate the transform of the child to retain the overall position. You need to check this Preserve Current option. And now, when you attach, the camera will not move, and these numbers will be recalculated based on the parent's location. If I bring another cube and move it under the car, why that happened again? That's because we have not specified which component the camera should attach to. To do that, just right-click on the Attach track, hover on Properties, and write the component name here. To check the component names, just open the blueprint and take a look at the components list. The recommended components for camera attaching are camera mount 2, body, chassis, and maybe calipers or wheels. I'll start with camera mount. So, camera mount here, and enter. Problem solved. Let's move the car. See how the camera went into the car? There is a bug in Unreal. When the construction script of a blueprint runs, anything attached to the inner components will snap location to the component and disregard the transform offset. This will not affect your renders, but thought I'd let you know so you guys know why it's happening. If you move your playhead, it will go to its location again. I know this is annoying, and it annoys me too, but it is how it is for now. I have reported this and I hope they fix it soon. Let me quickly animate my car on a path. I have made the floor darker to better see the path. The camera is currently attached to the camera mount. Let's see what happens when the car moves. It moves and rotates with the car. Let's switch to camera mount 2. In this case, the camera moves with the car but does not rotate with it. Let's compare the two in camera view. This is camera mount 2. And this is the camera mount. Let's attach it to the chassis. It looks the same as the camera mount. But there is a difference. If I add some drift, you can see in this case camera rotates with the drifting. Let's switch back to camera mount. Drifting does not affect the camera mounts. Let's attach the camera to the body. So, drift affects the body too. Let's add some vibrations. So, you can see when the camera is attached to the body, it is affected by the body vibrations. Let's switch back to the chassis. The camera is not affected by body vibrations when attached to the chassis or camera mounts. To sum up, camera mount 2 only moves with the car, camera mount moves with the car and rotates to the path, chassis moves with the car and rotates to the path plus rotates with drifting, and finally, body moves with the car, rotates to the path, rotates with drifting, and is affected by body vibrations. You can also attach your camera to one of the wheels or calipers and render some creative shots like this. It's up to you and your preferences, but anything you do, please do not attach your camera to the car in the outliner, and do not leave the component name empty in the sequencer. See you in the next video.